Okay. Got my cord for my phone. I can now charge my phone in the car. That's the only thing I'm going to be able to charge in the car until, well, maybe I can. Severe thunderstorms. Okay, I can now charge my phone in the car, which is an excellent thing. I couldn't do that before. After my van had an electrical breakdown. My van had an electrical breakdown. This van, my van, can't handle having too much connected to it. And I'm learning the hard way. Okay, after 2 times, Tina, don't do it for the 3rd. So, I haven't connected my fridge or my Bluetti to my van yet. I don't want to. I'm listening to Dawn. I'm looking at all the actions of what goes on with the van. Hi. Good morning. This is Tina the Outsider. I'm the outsider because I've learned it the hard way. Yeah, learning the hard way about life. Yeah, learning the hard way. Figuring stuff out. I'm figuring out my electrical in this van that isn't very strong. Yeah, isn't very strong. But I finally, I'm going to show you in this video, I went to a mechanic and I was able to get my fuses working back in the van. And also, he helped me learn how to connect the MC4 connector, or whatever it's called. If it's MC4, or if it's just an adapter. You have to have an adapter. See, I don't have the Bluetti solar panel. I have the Bluetti EB70 power station, the 800 watt power station. Well, I couldn't afford the solar panel. I couldn't afford the set, where it's just the easy plug in, plug out. But Dawn of Vanlife, she sent me a solar panel a year or 2 back. Yeah, 2 years back. And I've had it ever since, and I've never been able to use it until now. So I'm learning. I kind of show you guys in the video. You know, we kind of go through the steps and look at this and try and figure out. I also have the 10-foot extension cord that would hook up to it if I knew how to do it. Yeah, if I know how to do it. If we knew how to do it. We might need another adapter for that. So you will see everything in this video. And me also testing out the solar panel outside in the sun. I know what I'm doing. Okay, but then how do you get it apart?
You wouldn't need to.
Okay, but what about this extension cord thingy? And we still got to connect it to that, the solar panel.
This plugs directly in the solar panel. It should be something to tell you whether or not the polarity is reversed or not.
There's no paperwork, no nothing.
There's no paperwork.
There's no shit. I just got this in the mail. Nothing, just that 2 things. And it's supposed to, so you got it all connected, right? But how do you do the extension?
That would just plug in between these 2 here. This is to change the polarity on it.
That's if you're using that section of outlet. So right now you're not getting no sun because we're not out.
Right. Well, some solar panels will still charge off of our artificial lighting.
Oh, okay.
This one appears not to.
Can you tell if this is an 80 or 100 watt solar panel?
This solar panel here is actually still putting out power.
Oh, really?
Even from in here from artificial lighting.
Wow, what kind is that?
This one's just like to maintain a battery.
Right.
So like that should still be getting some form of power.
Do we have to turn? What do you gotta do? Oh, because it's not connected to it yet. We took it off. Yeah, that's right. Now it's doing something. Hey, you got it going.
Now it's getting power. Okay, so the polarity is reversed on this between these two plugs.
Okay, so what do I gotta do?
Okay, it's still not reading any power coming in.
Is there a way to test that solar panel to see if it's any good?
So it is getting power now.
It is getting power now.
Just watch.
So, okay. Alright.
So it is getting power.
So it's good. But why wasn't it getting power with the thing?
That's a good question.
Did they send me the right stuff? When that bar moves, that means it's well, no. Well, that's where it's at right now, 80%, I guess.
I wonder if it'll change.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, it's not drawing, but
It's charging now.
it's charging just at 0.
You can tell by the bars going up.
Yeah. But it's like the input. At least learn how to unplug something
I would just unplug from there.
there. And keep all of this together.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So then I can just. So what about the extension line?
So you'll lose power going through an extension line.
I'll lose power going through an extension line.
So
even though you want that in the sun and you want that in the shade, because that can't be in the sun.
correct. Where do you plan on putting the solar panel?
Well, it would be like outside, like in a backyard or wherever you're at, camping or whatever. And you want that, you have to have that to be not in the sun. You want that to,
So the longer a wire is, the more power it takes to actually travel through the wire. On a shorter wire, that still plugs into this.
Okay.
And that would plug between there and there. But with the polarity being reversed.
I must not have a door shut or some shit.
put this across like the windshield, like if you had the van
Yeah.
in the sun and you had this facing like up in the windshield, you'd be able to still keep this in the van.
Right. Like a lot of people, they'll have it like outside and they'll have the power thing in the van, and they'll have it like the cords through the window sometimes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So when you really necessarily need that, that's for that option. But for now, just leave it like you got it.
Right. Because like right now when I plug this one in, do you understand what polarity is?
No.
So you have positive and negative.
Okay.
And you have polarity that goes through them. So right now this is not charging, which tells me that the wires where these two meet are actually in the wrong positions.
Okay.
So the power on this side should be the negative in order to operate this. So some adapters are all different, which is what this little piece does. Is it's this on both ends, but the wires are just crossed on the inside. Okay. So it changes the way the polarity goes.
Okay. So basically, I should just keep it like that.
Correct.
Okay. But at least now we know it works. Is there any way to figure out if that's an 80 or 100 watt solar panel? Don't really say.
No.
I think that, I don't know, maybe 100, I don't know.
With the size of it, I'd say it should be 100.
Okay.
But there's no real way to tell.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, this is just an alternate way of charging the power station. That's why,
Right.
You know, so I don't have to use the van.
So like now, even with using that, say you plug that in between here and here.
Can you make sure that these at least work, that I didn't waste my money?
Well, there's no guarantee that that will work. You might still need another way to reverse polarity again. So because this is one brand, that's one brand, that's one brand. There's no guarantee that...
Oh, they didn't give me the right brand. They just sent...
Right.
They didn't give me the...
So there's no guarantee that having that between this and that is still going to get you correct power. Right.
Is there any way to try it, just for the shits and giggles? So if I know if I need to take the money back and call them, you know, get...
So it very well may work. So that plug is, or that extension, you need another way to reverse polarity again.
Oh, are you serious? Yeah. So that adapter won't work with that?
No.
So you need another adapter for that one. Bull crap. Sorry. That's the way I kind of feel about it. So that extension did me no good.
No, not in this case.
So this only needs to be connected with this, and that's it. And then that would work. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see if this will work. I have this person in the shade. I gotta undo the wires. Alright, so you plug this into the power station. And then you take this end. He taped this for me so I know how to do it. There it goes. It's drawing in 11, 12, 11. So at least it's getting something. My solar panels don't have any stands. Probably might get more if it did. But you never know. Oh, it's getting 18, 24. So it's still a little bit better. Yeah, that's still a little bit better. Alright, I'm gonna let it alone. I'll tell you what time it is in a minute. Alright, the time now is 3:36 in the afternoon. Yeah, so I have it all hooked up. And it's working. So the adapter cord works with that. So I'm getting something. Alright. Something's better than nothing, right? Okay. Yay, I finally have an extra way to charge this. Okay. Time now is 4:14 in the afternoon. And I just moved it to a new location. And I think it was at like 60% before I started charging it. It's only getting 10, 11. Let's see if it goes up any. So yeah, let's see where it's at. Okay, so that's where it's at. It's at 40. It's at 40%. I was wrong. It was lower than I thought. Yeah. It was lower than I thought. But we're doing it. Went up to 14. Yeah. Might take a minute. This is me and Buddy's new activity. We're sitting here, watching the world go by. Charging. This is our new activity. I should be working. I should be working. Sitting here watching the world go by. Hi, buddy. Are you still mad at me? He had to get blood work today. I need to get 10 more of his heart pills. We have enough of his water pills, but we had to get 10 more of his heart pills. That was 20 bucks. And then his blood work was another 70. So, yeah. He's just spending all my money. This is between that and him. That's where all my money's going. Oh, and the van. Yeah, I forgot the van. Yeah. Alright, well, I will talk with you all later. Hopefully you guys like this, and I'm slowly learning how to do this stuff. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot of time to do it, but I'm testing it out and checking it out and seeing what it's all about. On that note, if you guys ever want to support the channel or like the channel or anything about the channel, or you think it sucks, I hope not, you can tell me down in the comments below. Yeah, this is a trial and error. So yeah, I haven't been able to use the extension cords on the solar panel yet, because I might need another adapter for that, because it's a different the extension cords are from another company other than what I got the adapter from, and I don't know if they'll match or not. But I also need to be around somebody that knows what they're doing too, to help me figure it all out. But I got this far, so I'm grateful that my friend was able to help me with this so far. Alright, I'll chat with you guys later. Hope you enjoy your day and get out in the sun and work and do everything you can do. Okay. Talk to you later.